Hello and a warm welcome to everyone across the globe. We should be on the way very shortly. The players will be with us any time now. And here we have Roma against Juventus. I'm Peter Drury, and joining me here, our expert Jim Beglin.
Cheers, Peter. It's a privilege to be here. It really is.
Kwadwo Asamoah goes long. Lobs it in gently. The ball needed to be better there. It's a wasted chance. Strootman. Nainggolan. Gervinho out towards the flank. Pogba. Quadrado. Marquisio passes it through. Morata wanders offside. Done very well to intervene. And out to safety. And it's Dzeko. And the whistle's gone, presumably for offside.
It's a pity he slightly mistimed his run. Maybe he wasn't expecting the ball to come his way as fast as it did.
Asamoah. So what now? Either side especially adventurous early on. Deftly done. Now the pass. It's Marquisio! And another time! Goal! Juventus! And it's Juventus who take the lead. Wow, he was never going to miss from there.
Oh, Peter, you can't teach that. You either have it or you don't. His anticipation is on another level to everyone.
It's in! Roma are level! Oh, even a section of the opposition fans were applauding that. You just have to appreciate it.
Well, once upon a time I was harsh on goalkeepers, but now I'm more sympathetic because the ball moves all over the place these days and we've just seen it again.
Roma grab the equaliser and we're all square.
Yeah, it's always a dangerous time when you've just scored. You can easily lose focus and then bang, you're pegged back again.
Well positioned to make that interception. Nainggolan. So midway through the first half, and it is a tight old tie. Morata. Not the worst cross in the world, but still room for improvement. Lichtsteiner does well to read it and intercepts. Barzagli. Asamoah. Keeper's got good distance on that. Strootman pumps it upfield. Quadrado. Aimed long and direct. Who's going to make this theirs? Dzeko. Dinks one in. Shade too heavy. Keeper could pick that up. Nainggolan. Digne. Now it's Dzeko. Looks like a good ball through. Mohamed Salah! Goal! Roma! And the game is well and truly turned on its head. Mohamed Salah versus the keeper, and only one winner.
I just thought he was alert and direct. There was no messing about. He was too quick for the keeper, and that's a fine finish.
Roma take the lead.
Yeah, for me this team seems to find it easier to attack than defend, but now they're going to need to dig in at the back a bit.
Gervinho, there's no flag. Oh, the ball's come loose and the chase is on. Goal! All too easy. They are in danger of disappearing out of sight. Buffon Did well the first time, nothing he could do about the follow-up.
Well, listen, last line of defence and you don't get it right, then you're paying a visit to your net.
Roma take a 2-goal lead and are looking good for the win.
Well, they've got themselves into such a good position now with a 2-goal cushion. I wouldn't like to be in their dressing room if they let this one slip.
Roma scoring 2 goals in next to no time to put them firmly in control at 3-1. Blicksteiner. Quadro Asamoah tries a long pass towards the front. Cuadrado pumps it forwards. He's made sure that that won't get through. Castan positions himself well and cuts it out. Digne, spoon forward. Referee's had a good look and given a corner. Fence has got rid of that. Surely he scores! And the half-time whistle goes. Roma head in for half-time with a 3-1 lead. That gets things going for the second half. Blicksteiner. Cuadrado. A chance! Can he get the shot away? Now it's Morata. A chance to play it in. He goes long. Oh, good interception. Evra. Asamoah. Barzagli. Asamoah with the ball through. Maicon gets good distance on it. And it's Marchisio. Oh, great ball! I think that's offside. Yes, it is.
He's just drifted beyond the last defender.
Cuadrado. Marchisio. It's Morata! That is wayward.
Look, we know they're behind and need something, but I just wonder whether they're getting a touch anxious with shooting from that kind of distance.
Pogba. And he's made certain that won't get through. Mohamed Salah tried to play it through.
He timed this run brilliantly, and I think he has every right to be a little annoyed with the passer then, and I think he's letting him know right now about that. Just a little more behind it was needed.
Good idea, just poorly executed. Forward it goes. Now it's Nainggolan. Now it's Gervinho. Well read, he sorted that out. Gets it upfield. Morata. Looks to slip it through. Stroop. Maicon. He's ruffled a few feathers, but well dealt with. Now surely! Dzeko showed plenty of zest in getting to the ball, but couldn't quite sort it out. Quadro Asamoah tries to get it forward quickly. Roma haven't yet dipped into their subs. Nainggolan tries a through ball. Tries one! They are rampant! And the lead is 3! It is surely done! Well, that always looked the likely outcome.
Yeah, I've got great admiration for the finish, but I've even more admiration for the pass that set it up. It was delicious.
Roma grab a 3-goal lead. It's just too easy. Decent ball. And he's there to cut it out. Now it's Dzeko. Marquisio. Neither side really getting hold of the ball. Maicon with the ball through. And they've got it back as soon as they gave it away. Now the pass. He's got through. It's been intercepted, and that will come to nothing. And it's Dzeko. And he's shown him a clean pair of heels. Nainggolan. Jorginho. Well played, he saw that coming. And it's Nainggolan. Nainggolan. Accusatory stare there tells the whole story.
By taking that route into a central position, he made it easier for the defence.
Roma look as though they're about to make a change. Alexandro cuts it out. Totti. Seydou Keita. Now it's Totti. Ball's loose, who's getting there? Well, he would surely have scored there more times than not. Karouin passes it through. And that is it. The referee has seen enough. Roma have done it in dramatic fashion. A massive test of character, and they passed it with flying colours. A truly outstanding comeback by any measure. So what do you take away from it all, Jim?
Oh, listen, if you've got that kind of power and that kind of pace in your team, I think you'll plough through most teams. Those central areas tend to be very congested, lots of traffic going on, but it wasn't a problem for them.
Hello and welcome to all of our viewers from around the world. We have quite a game in prospect here, just waiting for the players to emerge, and we will be underway. And here we have Roma against Juventus. I'm Peter Drury, and providing analysis and expert opinion alongside me will be Jim Beglin.
Glad to be here, Peter, and I'm ready to rumble.
They've scored!
Listen, the big names earn their reputations for precisely the reason we've just seen. They have a habit of making their presence felt, and here we are, early stages. He struck one, and he looks hungry for more.
Really outwitted one-on-one. Once more, he gets the better of the keeper.
Well, when you go one-on-one with the keeper, you can't afford any indecision, and that was decisive and clinical.
Well, that has certainly made things interesting. Nainggolan. Digne. Has he picked him out? Gervinho beats the offside trap. Now it's Mohamed Salah. Roma get it back again. He scored! 2 up, 2 easy. How many more to come? Pretty simple finish in the end. What do you think, Jim?
Look, I don't want to take anything away from the finish because he ghosted his way into position, but where was the communication in that defence? Who was taking charge? Nobody.
Roma take a 2-goal lead and things should be comfortable from here on in.
Well, that second goal has given them so much more command and confidence now, and they should be able to take it on from here and either add to their lead or close it out. Surely they'll manage one or the other.
Digne with a delicate ball. Nainggolan dinks one in. Well positioned to make that interception. Asamoah. And this is Morata. Spectacular from Morata! Back within one. They have them in their sights again.
Well, those two have a lovely understanding, and they executed the 1-2 impeccably to set up the goal.
This is threatening to become a really good game.
Well, it was important they didn't get ahead of themselves and lose their discipline. This game plan could now well reward them with an equaliser.
No, that's not the ball he wanted. And it's Dzeko. Asamoah. Who's going to make this theirs? And it's the goalkeepers to claim. Midway through the first period, and it's looking quite a game here. Mohamed Salah. Dzeko. Gets it upfield. Cuts it out. Now it's Dzeko. Who's ball? Who's going to get there? Looking to force his way through. An absolute thunderbolt! About as smooth as it gets. A 2-goal cushion, and it's looking safe. The purest possible contact. What a fabulous strike.
Oh, the contact was fantastic, right on the bootlaces, and it packed a lot of venom for what was a really potent strike.
Roma go 2 up and into a position of real strength.
Well, they've got themselves into such a good position now with a 2-goal cushion. I wouldn't like to be in their dressing room if they let this one slip.
Marchisio spreads it wide, tried to play it through.
Yeah, and the vision to get him through was all good, but the execution of the pass wasn't quite right. But importantly, he's holding his line until the very last moment, and that will pay off.
Maicon. Strootman. Dzeko. De Rossi with the ball through. Oh, he's broken through. Gervinho. Ball's loose. Who's getting there? Cuadrado. Marquisio. Asamoah. Roma are leading with half-time drawing close. And it's Gervinho. Surely he scores! Dzeko hits it! He is off the hook. Much personal relief.
Well, I think the opposition was pretty sloppy in creating a problem for themselves then, but he was onto it so quickly and very nearly made them pay.
He's putting on a show here, I think.
Yeah, he's definitely a player who looks like he can make something happen every time he's on the ball. He's just full of belief and energy.
Cuadrado pumps it forwards. Digne. Nainggolan boots it upfield. He's made sure that that won't get through. Oh, good interception. Gervinho tries a through ball. Dzeko looking to run onto it. Gervinho. It's out for a goal kick. And the referee brings the first half to a close. Roma are broadly in charge, but the contest is still alive at 3-1. That gets things going for the second half. Digne knocks it towards the front. Now the pass. Dzeko. Mohamed Salah has his eye on that match ball.
Well, I think he's got a great chance of ending up with a match ball, provided he doesn't get too carried away with his own personal target now. As long as he keeps working for his team, he should be fine.
De Rossi. Nainggolan. And it's Dzeko. Strootman. Out to the flank. Played out wide. Gervinho! Cuadrado. Morata. Spoon forward. Kwadwo Asamoah. Now it's Morata. And in it goes! And the second half is off to a flyer! Morata versus the keeper, and only one winner.
Well, although the keeper looked an imposing figure then, he remained totally unfazed and took the chance with great ease.
We have got ourselves a game here.
Well, I think they probably needed an early goal in this half just to give them the confidence and belief to push on and look for an equaliser.
Chiellini positions himself well and cuts it out. Roma haven't made a substitution yet. Asamoah. Nainggolan. Cuadrado. Lichtsteiner. It's a loose ball. Gervinho gives chase. Lichtsteiner. Cuadrado. Marquisio. Asamoah. Deftly done. Kwadwo Asamoah needed to come up with a better ball.
Yeah, it looked like there that he was asking just a little too much of himself to try and thread that ball through. It was a bit over-ambitious, but I like his thinking.
Dzeko passes it through. Looks like a good ball through. He acknowledges that he should have come up with something better there.
He timed his run brilliantly, and I think he has every right to be a little annoyed with the passer then, and I think he's letting him know right now about that. Just a little more behind it was needed.
Where to from here? Asamoah. Marquisio. Cuadrado. Roma emerge unscathed. They were right up against it. And it's Marchisio. Pogba. Lichtsteiner. Quadrado. That's a throw. Be a change here. There's a man waiting to come on. Digne. Now it's Dzeko. Nicely measured pass. Salah gets on the end of it. Should have put that one away.
What a huge let-off that was. Conceding them would really have left them a mountain to climb.
Pogba gets it away. Digne pings it out wide. Firmly met. Strootman. Padouin. He's away. Looks to slip it through. Strootman. With the ball through, neatly flicked on. And here comes the corner. And the ball's come loose and the chase is on. To the last 5 minutes. Just a few more moments for them to hang on. Michael. There'll be a throw-in. Some activity down on the touchline. It seems there's going to be a change. Pjanic, and he's made certain that won't get through. Tries the route one option. Chiellini. Pogba.
This lane on, they need to be pushing forward if they're going to get a result.
Alexandro tries to get it forward quickly. Looks like a good ball through. Yeah, it's been intercepted, and that will come to nothing. And that's it. Roma winners by the odd goal. It really could have gone either way, but a win is a win. So, Jim, how do you reflect on what we've seen?
Well, I think when you score with your first effort and goal...